Gila Creek. See, they've channeled it through pipes down here. See, and they've got it piped in here. A monitoring well, where obviously this is Gila Creek we're looking at. So this is where they probably reach down in here and see how polluted this water is. Because this is our concern, Jeff. This is really where this creek was. I mean, this was a natural running river to the ocean here. So now, because of the landfill, they have dammed it, and it's piped through a certain pipe here. And then I think it's, you know, all tunneled and channeled. But they still have to monitor it because this is still getting to the ocean. And this is our concern here.
There's something happening here. What it is ain't exactly clear. There's a man with a gun over there, telling me I got to beware. I think it's time we stop, children. What's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. There's battle lines being drawn. Nobody's right if everybody's wrong. Young people speaking their minds are getting so much resistance from behind. Time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. What a field day for the heat. 1,000 people in the street, singing songs and carrying signs, mostly say hooray for our side. It's time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down.
Poor Gila Creek, man. Here it is. This is what we got. The Cady Declaration. Now, Robert Cady was a former manager of Tajiguas, and this is a legal declaration where he states that the landfill is on top of natural spring. There are springs that are coming up beneath the landfill, and he described in this document the how they tried to tamp it down and fill it up and put concrete and rocks and tires and who knows what on top of these springs that are coming up beneath the garbage. So we know that there are springs, there's constantly eternal waters that are coming up underneath the landfill, underneath the garbage and going down to sea.
That's why they're building an artificial stream bed up there out of concrete lined with rocks. And that's the long-term picture that's going to happen with the dump. The dump is going to erode into the ocean, and what they have to do is they have to build an artificial stream bed to establish that erosion, to carry it down the canyon quicker.
So here's the erosion This erosion that we're talking about, you know, all of this landfill material, you know, that's washing downhill to the ocean. It seems like the question we want to ask, is that what they're doing here by cementing this in to stop this erosion and then use this pipe when it's really running to pipe it down into Pila Creek so that it doesn't sink down? The odor here is very strong. We're standing on landfill material. We're talking erosion, not being able to really control what happens with nature and taking this landfill in the direction of the sea. There it is. Gotta take a look at all this.
Well, it looks like we found the mother of all catch basins here. So the dump is eroding.
So Jeff, this is where water is collected, the erosion is sinking down into the ground, water, into the creek bed, and then they run those pipes to run it down into that other place that we saw, the Pila. So by putting trash in the back canyon, we're at a higher altitude. I have a big question. The back canyon here is at a higher altitude, so they're saying that it's going to be lined. Like this is not lined, but this will be lined, but this is higher. So doesn't high go to low? Even if this is lined, is this going to promulgate a runoff through something that's already not lined? Is that a question to be asking? The back canyon of Tajiguas is a higher place. What really concerns me are the common sense questions I'm not hearing being asked. We're not geologists, or scientists ourselves, but we say, well, doesn't high go to low? Okay, so here we are at the top of Tajiguas. We've driven as far as we can go. We're looking down here at Tajiguas, the dump, and over there, where that denuded hill is, where we photographed the erosion before that's happening over there. The back of the canyon that they're talking about expanding into is back in here, where we question, going higher and having it filter down through what's already there unlined. And then as you continue around here, over that side of the ridge is where we saw the erosion and the water sitting there in that polluted state on that side. And then if you pan around over here, this is the Barone Ranch over here next door where they want to. I think this is the picture that Jimmy Henninger had. Yes, it is. Here's the trash catch